Eric has been too long. I don't like this, okay?
No.
When I see Eric Bellinger on my schedule, I am so happy and excited, but more importantly, we have to catch up. It's been too many years.
Too many years.
I think the last time I saw you, I was not a parent yet. Katrina wasn't a parent yet. You were still in the thick of things with the kids. And now your sons, they're older. Do you share how old they are?
Yeah, I do. So my oldest is 10, and my youngest is 6.
Oh, how are they?
Yes, they're good. They're into sports. They're competitive. Even more competitive than me and Lamaya, which is crazy.
Really?
Because we're the most competitive.
How competitive are you? Because you're so nice, it could be misleading.
I know, but my label's called All Wins. You know what I'm saying?
Your new label.
The new label, All Wins Entertainment. And my wife, I'm talking about, if you beat her in a car game, she will side-eye you for weeks.
So what do? Do you play fair and square, or do you sometimes let her win because you want to keep the peace?
You know, she low-key wins. So
what
it's like,
game are you guys playing? Is it Mario Kart or
it
something?
could be like Nerf gun.
Yeah.
It could be like go-kart and the score. You know, you look at the time. I'm like, how you really beating me in this stuff? You know what I'm saying? But if she win, then, you know, it's a win for me because we won now. So.
Yeah. 10 years married.
10 years, yeah.
What's the key to the success behind your marriage?
Respect, for one, you know, and the other thing is choosing each other every day.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
How about during the hard times?
The hard times is don't speak out of anger.
Oh.
Cool down before we discuss any issues.
Now, was that an agreement that you both made together, or was that just something you both brought in?
Yeah, we both were just natural. I think that stems from the respect. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get loud and just start yelling. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it'll more so be like, I get quiet before we yelling.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, no, that's interesting. I love learning how people get through the hard times because that's really a defining moment.
Yeah, it is. That's what made us, you know, it ain't no like, I'm going to hang up on your face, you know.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know, it's like certain things you just don't do. So with us, it was like, yo, we really just respect each other. We love each other. We look up to each other. And we learn from each other. And it's just like, yo, if it's good, it's good. But if it's bad, it's kind of like we stay committed to the commitment.
That's important. You know what's so interesting? Because you make such lovey-dovey music. Sometimes, you know, it could be a little toxic energy.
Yeah.
Have you ever really been toxic in general?
Only when I really had to get there. Because I'm for sure still in Aries mode. Like, it's just fire. You know what I mean? But I try my best to be cool. And I think it's like when you give somebody chance after chance and you're loyal to a fault and you know, and it's not reciprocated after a while, we might even be able to shake it off. Like, I ain't even tripping. I don't even need your reciprocation. But if it's taken advantage of, it's like, now you got to meet the other guy.
And this is also with friendships, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
assume,
what I mean. It's like friendships, loved
it doesn't
ones.
matter. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to meet that guy. I don't want to have to pull him out.
Really?
I don't want to get easy with the shiesty.
Oh, no. Because you know what? I don't want that either because you have such great energy, such a beautiful aura that you really got to be pushed to a certain point.
It got to be bad.
To do something like that.
Yeah, and then I just go over the top.
And then I'm a win.
But it's rare. But now I'm crazy.
Let's talk about your brand new album.
Yes.
It All Makes Sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, my God. It feels good.
It does. I know it does. Now, this is a follow-up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Follow-up.
So,
Part 2.
Yeah. So tell me, it's still got the Afrobeat sound to it. Now, you really went all the way in. Why? What inspired you? I feel like you got really committed.
I did. I really did. I didn't want to just
years
like
now.
drop an Afro. Yeah, it's like I've been releasing Afro
right.
for years. And it's because I went to Africa to take a load off, to relax, to enjoy the motherland, you know?
When was this?
And a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was just like, let's do a writing camp while we're here. Let's make music while we're here. So we gathered a bunch of creatives from Cape Town, producers, songwriters,
that's beautiful.
studios. We had 3 rooms going every single day. And it wasn't like I said, let me go make Afro beats. that was just the music that we made. And, you know, being there, at first it was just like something that was different for me, you know, the sounds. And I'm like, yo, is this right? People used to me doing R&B, you know, and then somebody was like, man, my boy V Script actually, me shot my dog out. He was like, man, it'll all make sense later. And I'm like, you just gave me the answer to my solution, you know, that I was trying to preach. So once he had that, and we had the title, we knew that we would do a part 2. We were just making so much great music. And here we are now with It All Makes Sense, because what started off to be a faith walk and me just trusting the process, now I'm fully wearing it. I'm fully committed. My feet are soaked in the water, and it's just a great feeling to be, you know, able to still do the R&B because it's still my style. But the versatility is with I'm a piano. It's with the Afrobeats and, you know, the production and rhythms behind it. So it's still Eric Bellinger, but we could dance now.
And you're exploring. And that's the beautiful part about an artist and the creativity that you have.
Yeah.
That's why you do what you do, and I am not able to do what you do. I get to enjoy you being a vessel of art and creativity. So, like, you know, to see you exploring, I mean, it's beautiful, and I'm happy for you. Was there an artist within Afrobeats that made you want to explore creating, you know, just songs inspired by it?
Yeah, I was a big fan of Wale. I really like his music, and man, Cranium. You know, it was people that the melodies was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, so that always made me want to do it, but I never wanted to just get into it.
Right.
So that's why I was like, we got to go to Africa and see what happens.
How was your experience going out there? Like, obviously, the writing camp, of course, that's great. But did you have a chance to explore and just have time to yourself? Did you take the family, or was it just you out there?
Yes, it was just me out there. And I really had a lot of time to myself, time to reflect, time to appreciate things that matter.
Yes.
You know, like, get away from the fast life.
Yes.
And just enjoy, like, one day today, okay, we just chilling today on the corner, literally on the street, and we gonna talk all day.
How was that?
That was crazy. You know, I'll never, ever forget, like, damn, it's been hours, you know, and we just outside having a good conversation, no
like, what
phones.
Was
it was like...
Yeah, what were the conversations about? Like, just all different types of topics? Or
I'm like, I was tapped into just... trying to learn more about their culture, because in LA and especially even in New York, it's like, man, it's about what you wearing, it's about what you driving, it's about your crib, it's about like the jewels. It's just so much stuff that is like, for what? You know, for what? What does it even matter? Who cares? How do you feel? How does you know, what's the health, you know, like with, you know, are you into that kind of stuff? Because really, that's just the most important part of life, like just growing and meeting people and learning about them and the way they tick, with hopes that you transform your mindset maybe to a higher level of thinking.
Ooh. And where are you at now? Like, how is your spirit?
Oh, man. The last song, I'm going to just say this, the last song on the album is called Lost and Found.
Ooh.
And yeah, like, you know, I'm like somebody that has failed, that has succeeded, that has failed, trial and errors, in front of everybody.
Yes.
You know, like when social media and all that first got started, that's really when I was starting as well. So a lot of people grew with me and seen Eric, the blonde version, the purple hair, the blue hair, the orange, the braids, the R&B, the club rhythmic, you know what I'm saying? So the single, the married, you know, so... And it's been dope to just keep pushing and have this faith that I have that God gave me this gift for something greater than I could ever wrap my hand around.
Wow.
So that's why I'm pushing, because I know that he gave me this crazy gift. And now it's like, it all paid off.
It all makes sense.
It all makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
This realization, what did it do for you on this album? Like, did it free you more?
That's
Were you
it.
more mindful? Like, what did this reckoning do?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. It's freeing. It's a feeling of like creative expression that I'm able to let go, accept, and surrender.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't care what happens. I used to hope this came from it and that, but now it's like, it's about the release, not the result.
damn, that, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Man.
You know, most people never achieve that kind of peace in life. You don't have to be a musician to even want that, right? I'm just saying, in general,
Just that peace. Yeah.
that piece of accepting what is happening.
Yes.
I think I struggle with that. Some days are better, some days are not, back and forth. How do you rebalance yourself? Like, in moments you feel yourself amping up to want to control or having expectations or feeling disappointed.
Yeah.
How do you recenter and go back to this place of, stay right here.
Yeah.
Let it go and accept.
Dying to self. Like the things that are my desires. Like I used to do vision boards. I don't do them no more. I used to do them because I wanted to get these things. I got the things. It's not about the things. Everybody always puts material stuff on a vision board. I can't put conscious thought on there.
Oh my
goodness. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, man, I have so much time on my hands because I realize what's important. You're only busy when you're distracted by things that don't matter.
Yes.
That's it.
What is most important to you?
Health, making sure family's good, making sure I got bills paid up for years in advance.
Yes.
Not months, years. I don't even want to work. Like, I was worried about every month. I could not do that. Was like, I couldn't even be Eric Bellinger because I'm worried about providing. I'm Eric Bellinger, the provider. But what about Eric Bellinger, the artist? It's hard for him to truly exist in his full purpose because he has other responsibilities and obligations.
Right.
But
how do you balance that? Because, like, again, and you know what's really hard is that you are a public figure and people see you and they're like, oh, he's living good. Life is fine, married, kids, success, successful artist and successful songwriter, you know, but the stresses of life still exist.
They can try. They can try to get in my way, but I'm telling you, like, it's like schedule, time management, priority.
Yeah.
Like, and if I can't make it, I can't make it.
Was that hard for you to do before? Like you would try to say yes to everything and be everywhere, and it's just you burn out, man.
Yeah, nah, you do.
You burn out.
Tough, especially in LA. It's like events, and you want to be there, and But I think now I'm just like, I'm telling you, once you realize, like, and you really like put a pin on, this is what I need to do. This is what I actually need to do, and existing at a place that seemed like if I was there I couldn't go on, but I did. I made it through that storm. So if I can make it through that storm, it can't get no worse than that.
Right.
That place that I was at, and God carried me even in those moments. So
Damn.
It's like, you have to get through it, I think, in order to get to it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. What was in your career, what was the hardest point in it, and how did you overcome it?
I think when probably my partner of all these years was like, yo, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to, do other things. And we've been rocking for so long, and that's all I know. I was the music and he was the business. So,
oh my
you know what I'm saying? When it happened, it was like at a point where it was like the first album after he made that decision was New Light, which was my Grammy-nominated album. You know what I'm saying? So that just let me know, like, all right, you can still push, you can still continue. And, that nomination really gave me a rebirth.
Wow.
And at that point, it was like I was on my own to figure everything out. The business, Grammy-nominated, no manager. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
Yeah. And it was because it was right before it happened. So it was like, and I just had to figure it out. I've been figuring it out since then. Since the highest moment in my career, I've been figuring it out. And now that's why I'm here, because I've had to be the one to face every challenge. I've had to be the one to problem solve. I had to be the one to pick my role out. I've had to be the one to come up with the different styles and things and imaging and, you know what I'm saying, like brand partnerships and people to hire for marketing, people to hire for branding. I've done all of that by myself. So now I'm a dog.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, but that was a hard lesson.
So hard.
But the best
toughest.
Blessing, though, at the same time.
Toughest, yes, the best blessing. I didn't look at it then. I was like, what? And I was like, love. It was like, all right. I'm happy for you.
Oh, you're so positive.
I'm happy
You're so
for you.
positive.
I want you to, because it was like, we was cool. He just didn't want to do it anymore. So it was like, I couldn't really
What was it about
mad at
it? Like
I think we just had been going so long. We've been grinding. Like, we had been really grinding for
How many
years.
years at this point?
At that point, it was like 2020, and we started in 2010. So I say 10 years. I say he gave it a good 10 years. And we was good. We just got as you see, like right after we got a Grammy nomination. So it was like things was good, but I just think he wanted to choose a different path. I don't think it was even anything personal.
It wasn't anything personal. He was just like,
I don't think so.
Man.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I just still wanted to be happy for him the same way he was happy for me.
Oh, but you learned your lesson.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness!
I learned everything. I learned everything. I was like, let me figure this out.
What was the biggest lesson that you learned?
That you can't do it alone. You know.
Yeah.
Together, everyone achieves more. Man, you gotta have a team. You gotta have a person. Because we were at that time, me and him were doing everything.
Right.
So I get it. You was burnt out. But now it's like we gotta hire every department. Because we are independent. So it's different than, you know, you an artist and you killing and you sign on a major label if you're independent and you've been doing everything yourself.
Yes.
It's tiring.
It is tiring.
It's exhausting.
Yes.
You know, and you seen the meme with the diamonds?
Yeah, that's right. And you
like,
keep digging.
The diamonds are there.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going. You
and
know?
you have to tell yourself that. Because if you walk away too soon, you could have just been, you know, one shovel away. One shovel away.
We might have been 4 away.
Might have been 4 away.
I got to the diamonds.
That's
bro.
right.
Yeah.
I want to talk about your song with Tiwa Savage, who, by the way, was just on my show. And how was it working with her? It's for Understood Remix.
Yeah.
So how was that?
It was amazing, man. Somebody that I had always looked up to, especially in this Afrobeats world. And you never know how somebody's gonna be when you know your people that you look up to when you finally meet them.
Oh my gosh, I know this.
So I was like, all right, here we go. First time, you walked in the room, and it was so warm and welcoming. Like it's Thanksgiving dinner, the hug. It was like,
this is during the holidays.
No. It felt like Thanksgiving.
I was like, oh my God.
You know that feeling?
Yeah.
Of just like
warmth.
love and warmth. Exactly. So, it was dope to have that energy with her because she did the song before we met. So, I was already like just excited to link, and she was just like, no problem. I love the song. And it was amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Have you had an experience where someone that you looked up to or respected so much wasn't all that in person?
Maybe like sometimey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one day it's like, yo, what up? And then other days like, hey, did you see me?
I'm here.
I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
This is weird. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what you're on? Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think people act different around different people sometimes if they are not, you feel me, fully aware of who they are and confident in it.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
Interesting.
It's up to you. I get it.
And you don't take it personal.
I've learned you can't in this business because everybody's in it for themselves.
Oh my goodness. It'll all make sense.
Yes.
Literally. What are you trying to get people to understand with that title?
Yeah. Oh man. I think it's a self-discovery and it, like listen to Lost and Found. Like when people hear that song, it's like, man, that's one of the ones that's like, I just say so much in that song. It's not necessarily a single. I just wanted it to wrap up the project, But it's like a spiritual journey, you know what I mean? Was lost, but I'm found. I had to situate some things. Look at me now. I can finally spread my wings, focused on me and what is it? Focused on me and fell in love with the man in the mirror. I tapped into a higher power. Now I see things more clearer. You know, like they need to know that I'm in here like giving my life, you know, my diary, my journey, my thoughts, and this music that will make you feel good. It's like you could put this on. Like it's not too many people like, you know, that you could listen to that just got positive lyrics. You could dance and it's fun. So, you know, I was able to capture it while still being cool, still being fly.
Absolutely. Do you feel because you are at a different vibration, right? Like you are working on yourself to keep centered and elevated, right? Like you want, you know, the conscious conversation, very important, right? So you're mindful of this. Does that impact how you go into the studio with someone else? Let's say they're not on your vibration.
Nah.
The energy's off.
I'm giving you what you want. I'm giving you what your mind's capacity thinks is fire.
So
I know what's the hottest level of fire, blue flames.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I gotta work with you at your level of what you think is fire.
Interesting. Okay, so you're never judging anybody.
Nah.
Do you ever try to encourage someone like, hey, you know?
If you did this, yeah, for sure. And I be trying to push people like, but a lot of times people don't want to work because I'm giving them that shit when it comes to vocal production and coaching.
Right.
No, do it like this.
Right.
No, do it again. I'll do it again 1,000,000 times. If it's not right, it's not right. And it's like, no, that's cool, bro. Let's move on. Get the next line. I like that one.
Yeah.
And once it's there, it's like, all right, I know where I gotta, you know, keep the ceiling.
Who do you have the best chemistry with in the studio?
Probably Wale.
Oh, yeah, because this is the third time working with him, right?
Man.
On Vogue.
Vogue.
Right.
We got GOAT. We got On Chill. We got Right Here. We got One Reason.
Oh, my goodness.
It's
There's
so
a
many.
lot,
We got
actually,
the mixtape together, you know, for his, that he had dropped. But we just work so, man, effortlessly. You know, he's a true poet. He's a true creative. And, man, I'm a person that, like, I hear music in, like, mainstream radio. Like my ear is trained for radio. Like I was writing pop records before I was doing R&B. So catchy is the first, you know, most important part, you know. So to get that and mix it with Wale when it comes to like the soul, the neo, the, you know, the Afrocentric, it was like it gives us a jazzy yet undertone, you know, and man, it's just a vibe every time we link.
How does that chemistry build? Like, did you know it from the first time?
We met playing football.
Okay.
And we was like playing.
Who was better?
It was like a celebrity football game. I don't know, man. He played college, so I got to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't play college. I almost did. But, you know, it's
what year is this?
This is, I think he played like 2004, 5.
Well, more so your celebrity game. Like,
the game? Oh.
Because this is how you guys initially
this
connected.
is like 2000, maybe 16, 17, I would say, if I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a minute since we've been locked in. And, you know, I remember taking a trip. We had hit it off so well. I took a trip to his crib in, I think, like, D.C. back in the day. And I set up a studio downstairs, like, just to have a little setup. And that's when, oh my God, we did Treat Yourself. We did so many records because I was just like, hey, just get on the move real quick. Hey, just here, do this idea. And now we're 2 songwriters. So it's not like I'm in here with Wale the artist. I'm in here with, you know, Ralph the songwriter. You know what I'm saying? So as we were cooking up all these songs, later it was features. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because it's like.
That's beautiful.
It's Wale.
But I think that's the best way to go about it. It was organic. It just kind of happened the way it did, and it just so happened you both have great chemistry.
Yep, that's it.
Wow. Do you guys talk all the time?
Yeah, all the time.
What do you guys
call each other MJ? You know what I mean? Like he's MJ and I'm MJ. What's up, MJ? They call me MJ.
Gosh.
You MJ. You know, it's love, man. Like I don't know. I really love that dude. I think I have a lot more love for him because I feel like he's so like just not only underappreciated, but just like misunderstood.
Oh. Yeah, you know what's so interesting about that? Wale can say a couple things online and it spreads like wildfire. Everyone's like, what? He said this.
I'm like, but he meant this. I hear what he meant.
I know his heart.
I know it's gonna.
He's a good guy. He means well.
No, it be that. It really be that. I'm like, damn, they only took that part.
Ooh, have you ever called and been like, so what's going on? Or do you like when things happen, you just like, all right,
Hey, nah,
it'll play out the way it's supposed to.
Yep, I don't bring up nothing. I didn't even see it. Man.
Yeah. I saw a snippet on your page. I think it was for the song Vogue, and you're holding a speaker.
Yeah.
And it's part of like the video and the song. Have you done anything like that in your relationship where you are, downstairs trying to get the attention of your love interest?
It ain't happening, man. It ain't happening.
Have you ever done anything like that? It's kind of romantic, no?
You know what? You know what I did? Maybe like my first girlfriend, or like maybe the second one or something. I remember.
In life?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, okay.
I like wrote a song and like played it on Valentine's Day. It was like, here you go.
Oh, that's so nice.
That was like my first time. The song never came out. It was like I was nowhere near even getting it on iTunes. It was just like I wrote a song.
Here you go.
I remember that, but I ain't did that.
You ain't hold the speaker.
I had to do that though for the content. I had to do it.
How about for your wife now? What's the most romantic thing you've done lately?
Man,
I'm sure you've done a lot of things over the 10 years, but lately.
I don't know, romantic. I like to. Oh, I said, let's go somewhere for your birthday, and I said pick anywhere in the world.
Ooh! When is her birthday? What month?
Saturday.
Wait.
Yeah.
As well for the album release? Like
yes,
same
I
day?
I was like, okay, her birthday's on the 27th. And I was like, let's do the 26th. I just wanted to put it together. Like a lot of the content, you also see her, me and her. And that's why it's like, it all makes sense. This is real. This is really me. This is her.
Gosh.
All of the videos has been her. You know what I mean? Like her birthday's, so I'm going to do an album release party / birthday party for her. And then we leave in Sunday to the destination of her choice. And that felt good to just say, yo, no, really pick anywhere.
I don't want you to share it if she doesn't know or if it's not decided or if you don't want people to find you guys. But I will need a follow-up to that.
I got you. She sent me an Instagram reel, and I'm like, damn. So I just sent it to my travel agent, Joanne, and said, cuzzo, make that happen.
Oh, my gosh. Can we find deals? Can we get a couple coupons?
Make it happen. We got like 3 days, 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out of here.
This is beautiful. Are you going to take the kids?
Nah. Next one they coming.
Next
This one,
one.
we keep saying next time y'all coming, but I really mean it this time. Like, it's us, and then next time it's going to be a family trip.
Oh, I love this. This is sweet.
Yes.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, you were just mentioning that, and you see what you're doing for your family, how you are with your wife, are you proud of the man that you are?
So proud. Thank you, Eric, for withstanding temptation, for having discipline.
Yeah.
Because it's not spoken about enough of how it feels, how good it feels to actually have the family, the white picket fence. Like, let's be out here and be good men and stand for something, bring back the morals, bring back the values, and bring back the family that stays together.
That's beautiful. You're doing it.
Thank you.
What was the hardest song to finish on the new album?
Hardest song to Vogue.
Why?
Because it went through so many things. I did a challenge online to see who would be featured on it, as opposed to, put out the song and then we're doing a challenge.
Right.
I wanted to feature upcoming talent.
Yeah.
So Wale will be on the remix.
Got it.
But the original Vogue is an up-and-coming artist that I just believe in and think he's dope. So I found the winner from the challenge, and then even with Wale for the remix, he's real particular about his vocals, about the mix, about how it sounds, if it needs to add anything else. So with Wale, we're still working on the remix.
Wow.
Getting it to the point where he's happy with it. And I'm like, that's the expertise that you need, to have Lotus Flower Bomb, to have On Chill,
That's
to
right.
have Bad,
That's right. Oh, this is... I feel like this is part of the reason why you created your label, right? Like it's also giving back in that way.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I hear it's hard. It's hard being a boss.
Yeah, man.
You know, there's a lot of responsibilities. What if an artist is interested and wants to work with you and be on your label?
Yeah.
What's the best part about it?
Oh man, it's the best when they ask me questions. Like, don't be afraid, because I got the answers. I've been through the fire, you know? So it's dope when I can have an answer and they can say, man, big bro, you have no idea how much that helped me. Thank you for that. You don't even know, man. It's like, that's enough. That's it. Like that call that I just got maybe from one of my artists, or, you know, and to be able to help them, it's like, I needed that help. So to be able to give that help, it fills the sore, you know, that was there for me when I couldn't do it for myself.
Oh,
For real.
that's
the Band-Aid.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yes.
a wound.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh man, what's the one thing that you do look for in artists when they
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
interested in signing to your label?
I love when artists can write. If you can songwrite, now you can live and last forever. I've worked with so many artists that just do not write, and their next song depends on someone else.
Oof, I don't like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like feeling dependent on someone else. Like the fate of me lies in your hands. Like that just seems.
That's what I'm saying.
That just seems like a lot.
Yeah, so if you can come, because really a song is all you need to have. I just need you to have a song. If you can write a song, you can continue to make more, because that one ain't gonna go. I love you, but it's not. You got to use that as a first step to your entire staircase.
Oh my goodness, yeah. What's something you would tell artists to avoid when it comes to signing?
Deals that say in perpetuity.
Oof.
Deals that say, you know, they own your masters. They own, you know, because that's really all we have.
Yeah.
You know, that's how our kids will get paid forever. You know, I'm cool with a license term for some years, but that has to fall at some point. For sure.
Did you learn this the hard way, or how did you learn the importance of that?
Yeah. Definitely. Like, because you got to read the contract. A lot of times artists don't know what the words mean that can harm them, and it just looks cool. They just look at the numbers like, bro, I seen it say 75,000.
Right. And
We're
you're
good.
like, no, but do you know what you just agreed to do?
Because it's 75 going in 75 days or less.
Yeah.
For sure.
Easily. Especially now.
Sayonara.
It's not going to hold you up.
Exactly.
Do you feel like there has been a lack of attention in artist development in general?
Yeah, for sure. That's the main reason I say I'm starting a label.
Yeah.
Because I had that. I had artist development, and I had...
You had artist development?
Yes. I was developed. I was trained, media trained. You know, I was in a singing group, and, you know, our manager...
Oh, you're lucky to have actually experienced it.
That's why it's like, I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm good.
Right.
We're not saying you heard me say
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the things that I've learned, I just want to pass forward. I want to pay it forward and teach the new generation and upcoming talent.
Yeah.
You know, they need that.
Oh, that's so interesting to me because that does not exist anymore at all.
Nah.
Now, you've also won a Grammy for songwriting, correct?
Yes.
It was on Chris Brown for
Yes,
his album?
Fame album, and now the new 1111 Deluxe. So I got 2.
Oh, my goodness. Congratulations.
Thank you. Shout out to the team.
Where do the Grammys sit? Where do
I
they...
got a little office. You know, I got all my plaques. That's my little trophy room, you know. When, at home, I have a studio, but before you get to the studio room door, it's like that little room. It's like the office.
That's amazing.
And yeah, all the accomplishments, all of the BMI award, ASCAP award, it's all in there.
Oh, my. Which award means the most to you?
The Eric Bellinger New Light nomination, because that is the ultimate... Yes, they hear you.
Oh, that is so interesting. Do you like being an artist more or a songwriter more?
I think artist, because I'm writing my own music. I don't care to give my, you know, story and thoughts to other people.
Interesting. But you're so good at it.
I'll do it,
Yeah.
but I don't care to do it.
I got it. So right now,
Yeah.
okay, let's picture 2 studios. Wale's in one, and he's like, MJ, let's go, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Nicknames are going.
Call me MJ.
And then Chris Brown's in the other studio.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Does he have a nickname for you? Is it bro? Is it
E? Just E.
okay? E.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go in here.
Yeah.
You can go in only like which studio are you going in first? Not saying that you won't go to the other one. I'm gonna be nice, but the first one.
I think I'm gonna probably go check on Wale first.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because he might leave in 10 minutes. But Chris Brown is chilling. He on Call of Duty.
Yeah, he's gonna stay in the studio.
I gotta catch Wale.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was in here. Yeah, it was 310.
Yeah, and I was.
I
gone.
know, but it's you said 3, it's 310.
Yeah.
I know, it's 310.
Is he really like?
Yeah, it's no hard feeling. He just got something to do. He's Wale. Like, you know, he got something he could be doing.
He's booked and busy. He's
booked
outta
and busy.
here.
Yeah.
What song is your favorite song that you worked on with Chris?
Indigo. Oh. Baby, what you want to do tonight? That's the one. I love
Why?
that song.
What's so special about that for you?
Yeah, the topic, open my third eye. That's my baby, she woke. She my little cheat code with her we grow. You know, like all of this, all of the lines and the lyrics, they're based around like chakras and frequency, freaky when we get in the bed, yoga fit, Pilates, body shoddy. Yeah, I can spot your curves with no infrared. Levitate me, baby. Open my third eye.
Yeah.
You know, like
hello.
we saying it all. It's all in there, and it's swaggy too. So
have you seen Chris on tour?
Yes,
Breezy Bowl?
I just
How's
went.
It been?
I just went. It was amazing. I had the suite, so it was 30, 40 of us in there just partying, you know?
Yeah.
Turning up, you know, and to see him performing music that I had a part of.
And which song did he perform that you worked on that you
Yeah.
it took you to a place seeing him perform it?
Fine China for sure. Fine China. He got the
Fine
whole Michael
China.
Jackson outfit. The hats was lit. You know what I mean? Like a bunch of dancers. I got to see him get off because that day we was going for MJ. All we was like, yo, let's go Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
When you were creating
We were
Fine
making
China.
it.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
That's all Michael, you know. So he is our Michael Jackson. You know, so to deliver that in a way that was like they walked in, the song wasn't even done. We had a verse and a hook. And everybody, that's the single, Tina Davis in there, that's the single, 7th Streeter, Eric Bellinger, Rockstar, Chris Brown, PK, a movie, a moment. And to see it just, it was like, that's what was supposed to happen.
That's it.
That was it. That's what you want.
It all makes sense.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it all makes sense was the perfect title.
It is. How did you and Chris initially meet?
Working with Chipmunk. Chipmunk is a UK rapper.
Yes.
Crazy. You know, Chipmunk. So he actually got Chris Brown to do the hook that I had wrote, Champion. I was born a champion. So I did that hook. So that was before me and Chris had met. And when it was time to work on his music after that, he was like, yo, whatever team put that song together, I need them on my album. And that's when Harmony Samuels is the producer that did the song. We all got together with Chris and we created Oh My Love, Say It With Me. And he put Champion on that album. So I had 3 songs on the Grammy award-winning album.
Damn it, man.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes. Crazy. We was striking while that iron was hot.
Which song really represents you as an artist? If you were telling someone, oh, you want to know who I am?
Yeah.
This song embodies me as an artist. Which one would that be?
I got a song called Reward. The album called The Rebirth was really my breakout album. It's a song, I Don't Want Her, featuring Problem. But the last song in the album is called Reward. It's like 6 minutes. And I'm just flexing as much Eric Bellingerism as I can. I got that word from Babyface too, by the way. He said, yo, give me the Bellingerisms.
He said that
The
to you.
Bellingerisms. I said, did you just give me a thing from my Jush? The Bellingerisms?
First off, wait, you can't just say that lightly.
Yo.
Wait, Babyface.
In the studio, we was working. He was like, all right, cool. We wrote it, we did the song. And I remember him really just scaling me back. I'm like, what are we doing? This melody is so there's nothing to the melody. It's so simple. But then at the end, I was like, I get it. I could sing along. Everybody could sing along. He said, yes. Now I'll go add your Bellingerisms. I said, wow.
It'll all make sense. How was that experience? How is Babyface?
Even though he's the greatest,
Yeah.
he still shows up ready to learn. He still is like, the same way I was, listening to his suggestions. He was open to mine as well.
Oh, wow.
It was like, what do you think on this? What do you think? So to have such accomplishments and to be so revered in the game and to still be open to ideas.
Yes.
It's like, okay, that's fire.
What song personifies you as a songwriter?
For that, I would have to say New Oldie. It's a song that is Snoop Dogg featuring Eric Bellinger and Usher. So when you listen to that song, New Oldie, I'm speaking in future tense and in present tense at the same time. It's a new oldie, but
How do you come up with
this? It's that classic. I don't even know. I'm always trying to write something that has never been written. But say the same it's like the same thing. Life isn't too deep. You can only talk about love, hate, breakup, but I need to do it in a way that we've at least never heard before. Like when I wrote 4 digits. She will never get them 4 digits. Talking about the cell phone code, lock code.
Right.
It's like we ain't talking about nothing different than a cell phone, but it's like, nah, how can I be clever and approach it in a way that ain't never been said?
Whose songwriting or creativity are you a fan of?
Smokey Robinson.
Oh.
Wow. The way you do the things you do made me. If looks were a minute, you'd be an hour. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
It's
That's
like
crazy.
everything they say is like those little stanzas, little bars. It's like,
what?
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love this for you. Who else do you want to
Yes.
work with? Whether it's songwriting or as an artist?
I want to get in with Raphael Sadiq
Oh my goodness.
to make an album.
Great pick.
For me. Let's go.
What would
I
you
need
want to
that.
do? Is it like working as an artist, or would you want a songwriting, or
I want
both?
to write too, but I definitely would love to do like a joint album or something with him, or writing and singing. I think that could be fire. So if you're listening, let's go.
That's crazy. I love. You know what? You have thoroughly thought of this before. Like I could just tell it's so thoughtful. Your answers.
Yeah.
And you're clear in what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you talking on a podcast about how you were in the studio before, and Brandy checked you.
Oh yeah.
And she checked you because she wanted you just to like basically loosen up, right? And like be in the moment instead of being
step
a
out of
fan.
fan mode. Yeah.
Instead of being a fan. Has that ever happened any other time outside of Brandy?
I think with Usher it happens a lot because we like got real cool, and like I've been like hanging with him, and even in hanging with him, it's still like, bro, you Usher, bro, and it's hard to shake that.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably with him because I'm like I look up to him the most, and I'm like I talk to him a lot. Yeah.
Wow. Me and Katrina were talking before you came here. We are just like obviously going through your catalog, and it stemmed off into all these conversations. This is going to be so hard, but whose catalog would you want to have? Usher's or Chris Brown's?
Usher. I need the Usher. I like to just.
Why? Give us why.
I like to like sing along.
You like the classic sing-alongs?
I like the classic sing-alongs, and Chris, I think is fire, like the music, but it's like it's dancey. I think it's younger, it's more youthful, and I think Usher's is just timeless classic as far as I can sing them songs when I'm 80.
It's nostalgic.
Yeah, it's nostalgic.
I get it. Who are your R&B goats?
R&B goats. You got Tank. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm thinking R&B, I'm like, man, you gotta have R. Kelly. You know what I mean? Regardless. So only talking about R&B. Hello.
I like your disclaimer. Just the music.
When I'm talking about R&B,
just music, please.
Yes. Babyface. Love Babyface. As you see, these people they write too. Like
Clearly, yes.
Songwriter and artist.
You honor the writing.
Yeah.
You care about that. But it doesn't diminish an artist who doesn't. And for you, does it?
Nah. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I just know what it takes. So, when I'm handing out flowers, I'm talking about Neo. I'm talking about James Fauntleroy. I'm talking about the people like The Dream, because he's not only a writer for himself, but supplying the songs to others while still maintaining a successful career.
Yeah. That when you think of it and put it like that, I like that you said The Dream. I don't feel like he really gets the credit he deserves.
Nah. And he writing for himself and Beyonce. So it's different.
What's going on,
It's
guys?
levels. It's levels, bro.
Do you feel like because you're a great songwriter, people overlook your talent and your skill set?
Yeah, I think that's why, for a while people saw me as a songwriter first for a long time.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's tough for the people that knew me to be like, oh, Eric Bellinger, the artist, because they know the songwriter. But the fans that have no idea of my catalog that I wrote for other people and only know me as an artist,
yes,
it's like, it's crazy to see them feel what I would prefer. See, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, but we know you as a songwriter, so it is what it is. Which is still cool, singer, songwriter. I'll take it both.
I was going to say, who do you think has done the best job, take yourself out of it, that has been known as a songwriter and then was able to cross over as an artist?
Neo?
I
think
agree.
Neo, man.
I think, yeah.
He does it all.
Yeah.
He just does it all.
I think Neo did a really good job with that. Like, I didn't even understand. I remember before, I didn't even know he was a songwriter. Like,
right.
But then you see the writing credits, you're like, ooh.
Rihanna.
Yes.
Beyonce.
Yeah, like I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Who do you want to work with, like, outside of who we listed?
Yeah.
I feel like...
I mean, I want to work with Alina Baraz.
Oh.
I really love her voice and her style. I want to work with Summer Walker. I want to work with SZA.
I
all
love
of the ladies.
Summer Walker. I love
Yeah, I
SZA
want
too.
to get the crack.
Something
SZA especially, yeah.
Something about Summer Walker is so endearing to me.
Mm-hmm. She's so vulnerable and honest.
I think that's
that we
what
want
it
to
is.
protect her.
And yes, I don't know what it is. I never met her, have no idea who she is, what she's about, but something about how she sings and delivers. I feel like love.
Yeah, love. Like, thank you for that, Summer.
Yeah, and I want to like hug her.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like, because the way she like even stands, I feel like there's something that's just like, somebody need to just go hug her. For sure. I know what you mean. You know what I mean? That voice is just so pure and angelic.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so I want to play a fun game with you before we wrap up.
Cool.
It's legacy versus right now.
Okay.
Okay. So what song from your past catalog do you feel defines your legacy best?
I Don't Want Her. I think that record, when it comes on, the feeling before you hear a word is going to take you to a place that will remind you of the first time you heard Eric Bellinger.
Ooh. Okay, now what about a song off your new album? It All Makes Sense that you feel will help redefine your legacy?
Ooh, that's good. I would say I'm going to still go with Lost and Found. I think when you hear Lost and Found, I'm defying the rules in music for the sake of the message.
When people bring up your name 10 years from now, what do you want to be remembered for?
Oh, man. Greatness. Just to know that there was a new standard. I raised the bar.
Ooh. What do you feel about your career that has been, I don't want to say overlooked, but deserves a bit more flowers?
I think just the overall catalog of like Eric Bellinger. Earlier, or yet a couple days ago, I did an interview and someone said, "So we see you're on your blank studio album," and it was like not that many albums, right? And I was just like, Nah.
Yeah. Right.
I got more out there, but I didn't even correct them. I just was like,
Why?
I didn't need to. Somebody else will do it in the comments.
Oh my gosh, you are at a different place of acceptance. My goodness. But I mean,
Someone else will do it. This world is fact checkers. Stay quick.
Or they think they are. You know, people say things all the time online.
Yeah.
They think they know you.
They think they know, but they checking facts.
Yeah, they try to. But you know,
Yeah.
Wikipedia, for example, it has wrong information. That's just like regular people updating things that they may not even know.
They may not even know, and they Googled it. And
yeah, and then it's like this person, who knows how many lies there are out there. Okay, so when it comes to business and ownership, how are you approaching things now versus early on in your career that you overlooked it?
I think understanding everything I can about the contract and making sure that when it comes to the business, I'm just as much as I could be involved as possible, because if you know the end date, if you know what you need to recoup, you can start planning for your future sooner.
What advice would you have given younger self you to prepare you for where you are today?
I would just say, yo, you got to be in it for yourself.
Oh, no. Does that mean selfish?
I wouldn't say be selfish, but just don't be so selfless.
Oh.
You know, at least find the balance rather than, walking in the room so gullible.
Oh, man.
You know, just believe in everybody, like, gonna do right by you.
Yeah.
I was like, I did this, so they will too.
Yep, I think we've all been there. Especially when you have a big heart and you care.
Yeah.
You assume others want the best for you too. Because you would never wish ill on them.
No, so it's like, why would you do that to me?
Why would you do that to me? Well, it'll all make sense at some point. It all makes sense. Out now. Congratulations. And I do want to just say really quick, I saw that you got the Global Icon Award in Compton. What did that mean for you?
It means, oh my God, like that's how it was with the the Grammy. Was like, they hear you, and with this it was like they see you.
Oh my God, you're making me cry.
They see you because you don't know. I'm like, ain't nobody walking up to you just, hey, by the way, you did it, you killed that. Da-da. It's like you keep pushing and you keep grinding. So the stacking of the whatever it may be, like accomplishments or accolades. It's like I've never been paying attention to them.
Sure. You just do the work.
Yeah. So when it was like a stop, this is the city you from, the city that raised you. We see you, we honor you. The highest level, the mayors, the council members, the global icon. I'm like, this is something, that I've had that has given me a assurance to knock that chip off the shoulder. That is, it helps with the acceptance. It helps to surrender.
Man.
Because once you stop worrying about it, it start happening.
What do you want your legacy to be?
Man, I wanted to just be inspirational. I'm inspired to be an inspiration. Like, too many of us have ideas that we're afraid to try and execute. So I would just say, those dreams that seem like maybe it's too late, you got to just remember, like, Morgan Freeman didn't start acting until he was like 45, 50.
Wow. You got to go after it.
That's it.
It all makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Absolutely.
Thank you for that, Nessa.
Please don't let it be this long.
I know. I'll be back.
Because who
2
knows?
months. 2 months I'm coming back, so we got a link. I got a show. I got a performance.
Okay, so you're doing shows.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. I love that it's all making sense to us now, even though you had the vision early on. And, the rest of us are just catching on.
Yes, thank y'all too.
I feel like that's going to be the journey. Like you've always been ahead.
That's how I be.
But I appreciate you, and I'm so happy to see you in a great place. That's what matters most to me.
Yes.
Of course, the music is great.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
But seeing you with clarity and knowing what you want, that to me makes me so proud and happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you, and I love this. I love this space that you're in right now, and I want it for you forever, and I want you to keep on growing. I can't wait for you to celebrate for your new album. I'm excited for you to spoil your wife for her birthday. Don't neglect the kids from the next trip, though.
Eli, easy. I got y'all next time. I got y'all.
Love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
Love you. Love you.